what you thought it was.
Yeah, not really an odor or anything, but a true physical sensation from the memory foam.
Yeah. So when you have your customers and stuff come in and you're educating them, is there anything specific that they're always surprised or shocked about? Any kind of new information that they get with educating them with organics?
Yeah, there's a lot of shock with all the chemicals in most traditional beds, and although a lot of people do educate themselves, you know, with all the information, particularly on the web, and we've got a great website with great information and links to other sites that really supply a lot of science behind the chemical issues. But it's interesting, the main thing people say when they come in the store is the store smells good. Because I know when I go into typical furniture stores now, I do smell the chemicals. And in our store, you truly don't.
Yeah. And your store is super cute, too.
It is. I have to admit.
It is super cute. So are there any other questions or things that you would like to answer about your...
Yeah, a couple of things. One thing I always am concerned, my husband Dave and I are always concerned about. As I mentioned earlier, a lot of us can fight off toxins, but there's a community of people, several communities, that we really worry about pregnant women, infants, children, and people with suppressed immune systems, because they are already at risk. And it seems like you can pour a glass, you know, you can fill a glass and you put that one drop extra of something in and you do compromise your health. I've seen it with lots of people, and particularly as we age, I've seen it. So those are our target groups. Of course, I want everybody to have healthy green sleep and comfortable sleep, but we're really, really concerned about those groups I mentioned.
Yeah, well, especially immune suppressed people, you know, they have a hard time just fighting off what's going on around them. And I imagine people that have allergy problems and also asthma, your beds would be really great for.
Yeah, it does make a difference. I always tell people we can't cure you, but we can help you sleep better. And asthma can be a direct result of toxins you're fighting off in your sleep. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Well, that's great.
I had one thought, because I went online, again, as I do every day doing research, and it was interesting. If you put green plants in your room, your air can be cleared up to 87% overnight. I mean, that is phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. So, you know, do the pillow and the plants if you can't do anything else.
If you can't afford the bed,
yeah. And then we do have really great values. We're shopping for the best values on a mattress, but just having those plants.
Yeah, and the other thing is we want to tell people out there is that, you know, you guys love to talk to people and educate people. So whether it's online or in person, that if you have any questions regarding any of this kind of stuff, they can back it up with research. So
it's true. You have to know something about something.
Yeah, exactly. So also now what I wanted to do is go into more of a personal, because I want to be able to show the people behind the business and all the great businesses in our local community. And by the way, we're in Reno, Nevada, and this business is in Reno, Nevada as well. So I wanted to ask you on a personal level, what in this day and age or currently are you dealing with that is concerning you a great deal in your personal life?
In a personal life, I think having reached a certain level of age, I do worry a lot about the big picture, and I worry about the future for my grandson. He's 5 now, and I want the planet to be healthier for him, and he can help make that healthier. Hopefully we can too. And we do that by simple things, recycling and educating ourselves. And I have some major concerns about feeding the world's population. I think that's a major, major problem for the future generations. And you know, just education on that and trying to educate others as well.
Yeah, I think that we definitely have some big issues going on the planet, and I think a lot of us, you know, on a personal level, I think that's what kind of leads us into some of the businesses that we do, is because of our own personal concerns, trying to find the needle in the haystack, so to speak, but also trying to at least improve our businesses and our personal lives, you know, to help others as well. Do you have any ideas about what could help with feeding the world? Have you thought about it, or given it any consideration? Like,
that's a hard question, because since we own our own business, we're always there. But I do think about it, and we've gone through certain charities. Northern Nevada Food Bank is kind of the way we're approaching it on a very local level. Haven't thought as much globally, but it is a huge concern. And so we contribute regularly to the Northern Nevada Food Bank. I think it's a great charity.
yeah, that's good. So another question is what are you currently passionate about? What's driving you? Do you have anything that you're really passionate about, like inside of you?
I think just really creating a better world for my grandson. That's number one. And we do that by spending time with them, having fun with them. And family's very important, but other people's families are important to us too. And that's why we have a green business.
That's good. That's great. So anyway, Karen, it was great having you on the
Thank
show.
you.
Thank you so much for bringing all these great goods. And
Maybe we can make you a bed out of them.
yeah, you know, maybe I could just make one here and have like a nest, right? Start nesting and burrowing in. So anyway, thank you so much for watching Bridgette, and hopefully you'll continue to watch the show. And I'm Bridgette Dolgoff, your host, and we look forward to seeing you again.